Hey guys, welcome back. As I have covered in other videos, I went from owning and renting one condo to owning dozens of rental apartments. I've been carefully building a residential real estate portfolio, while trying to maximize returns and minimize risk. While it was easy to self-manage a single condo, it got harder once I started getting more tenants and units. I ultimately realized I needed the help of a property manager. At first, I was hesitant about giving away the control and extra money to a property manager. Now I look back at those thoughts as self-limiting beliefs. My property manager was actually the key to being able to scale. So what is a property manager and what do they do? Property management firms manage all types of properties, including homes, apartments, mobile home parks, stores, offices, industrial properties, and storage facilities. Investors with an interest in commercial and/or residential properties may seek the services of a property management firm to manage the site or portfolio that they own. The management company can market rental properties to minimize vacancies and maximize income. A property management firm's employees usually know the rental market in the area and what comparable properties are renting for. They also know what potential renters are willing to pay for a rental property. Property managers make their living by specializing in handling the property of others to the best advantage of the owner, and aim to fill vacancies with the best possible tenants. Hiring a property manager was a great way to optimize my portfolio as a long-distance investor. My property manager is also responsible for repairs and maintenance. By keeping the property in good condition, i.e., handling and coordinating routine repairs, as well as emergency repairs, property management firms ensure that the property does not lose value, and in many instances, will enhance its value. I also utilize my property manager's reporting tools. Depending on their clients' wishes, property managers can track income and expenses to determine profitability, negotiate rental agreements, collect rent, track tenant deposits, respond to tenant requests, and also deal with problem tenants. This is up to you, but my goal was to make this business passive so I could continue to scale. As I have said before, being a landlord isn't passive income. Property managers also ensure that the property is handled in compliance with federal, state, and local laws. Whether a property manager acts as an administrator, or serves as an asset manager, the company will usually specialize in one of three areas. The three are commercial managers, residential managers, or integrated managers. Commercial property managers rent, lease, or manage office buildings, business complexes, or shopping centers for businesses or tenant merchants. Firms with a residential focus concentrate on managing condominium developments, apartments, and residential communities or associations. An integrated property management firm is one that deals in both residential and commercial real estate investment properties. I selected an integrated property management firm, who deals with residential and commercial. My manager also provides leads on new opportunities, and has a great lay of the land in our market. A property manager may contract out its services to existing property owners, or act as an asset manager with whom new clients may invest to maximize their capital. Some property managers also act as asset managers, as well. As an asset manager, the manager assumes the additional responsibility of producing financial reports for investors, soliciting investor interest, and maintaining records of income and expenditures for the property or portfolio owned. However, many firms will provide both services. For the long-distance investor, property management companies also keep an eye on rental properties that are not located near the owner. The owner retains a local property management company that not only handles the basic functions discussed, but also ensures that the tenants are taking good care of the property. A property manager will also have several contractors that they work with and trust for various repair jobs that long-distance landlords would not have. When the property management firm is hired, the property owner conveys consent for mitigation and remediation regarding maintenance issues, typically via a limited power of attorney. One of my biggest issues to transfer was tenant-landlord disputes to my property manager. Property management firms in the United States must be familiar with landlord-tenant law, evictions, non-payment, harassment, reduction of prearranged services, and public nuisance. Therefore, property managers are educated on applicable municipal, county, state, and federal fair housing laws and practices. They also carry liability insurance to protect the owner and themselves from risk to lawsuits. Property managers typically have more resources than the owner-operator as well. In most cases, the team will consist of accountants, administrative support staff, asset managers, and company executives. At the various properties under the property manager's care and supervision, workers will include site managers, building maintenance and repair staff, groundskeepers, and administrative support personnel to help manage the office. Site managers are typically responsible for collecting rent, showing vacant properties to prospective residential or commercial tenants, scheduling site workers and assigning them various tasks, and overseeing all on-site activities. Accountants and administrative support personnel are responsible for generating financial reports, contracts, and other documents as needed, as well as for maintaining essential data files and records. My experience transferring to a property manager was a great decision. There were some small bumps with the handoff of responsibilities, but overall went smoothly. As with any transition, it's important to manage carefully for the sake of your tenants. I'd encourage anyone interested in investing in real estate, or considering growing their real estate portfolio to carefully consider property management. Understand all the costs and fees, and ask the right questions when interviewing a potential property manager.